Hi Leo, welcome to your bonus reading. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. My name's Michelle and this is Gypsy Insights Tarot. Leo, I felt the call to do a bonus reading for you guys today. This won't be for every Leo, of course, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And if this isn't your reading today, check out the other readings here for you on this channel. Leo, immediately what I'm getting here is an unstoppable force, taking by force, an unstoppable power, taking power. There's an energy around you of wanting something very passionately. And there's a drive, there's a determination, there's a lot of firepower around you, this tiger, or in your case, lion spirit. But here's the thing, Leo. It seems to be all of this energy, and the way it's being directed out. If it's channeled the right way, I see you being able to attain your goal. And for some of you, it's a person, it's a relationship. For others of you, it could be a new career, a job, a business. And I can see you passionate about this. It's something that you really want, right? And you can get this, you can get it, but there's different ways of going about this, and I feel that for a lot of Leos here, this power is being used in a not so good way. The best thing that you can do right now is to withdraw, to hold back, and regroup and rethink. Try a different tactic towards achieving this goal, because if you keep going down this road where you're trying to force an outcome by doing something to sabotage someone else. Like, I'll give you an example. I'm not saying this is exactly the same thing as you're dealing with, but it's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so Leo, let's say you're interested in someone for a long-term relationship, and that's your goal. You want this person, but they're resisting you, or you feel that they're resisting you. Now, you can either be nice, be kind, be persuasive in a charming kind of way, come forward with offers of love, gifts, taking this person out, being romantic. You can do that, and I feel that if you do that, you'll get what you want with this person. But if you choose to play games, if you do things behind their back, because I feel they'll come to find out, guys. So if you think you're doing this on the down low here, I don't actually feel that. I feel that you will be found out. The outcome here, if you go down the road of playing games with this Five of Swords energy, Leo, if you play games, if you try to influence this person's life in a negative manner so that they'll come towards you, it will backfire, guys. It will cause conflict with this person. They will see you as someone who is a not so nice individual. They won't want anything to do with you, and this will come to an end. Even worse than that, if you do something here that hurts this person's life, business, in any way, it could have some pretty dire consequences. So, guys, I mean, really, taking by force versus taking with love, I mean, that's going to be your choice here. And making the right choice determines the outcome. I do see that this is possible with this outcome that you want. Let's say it's a relationship. I do see it as something that can come to fruition. Absolutely. You've got some pretty hardcore energy around you. You've got the Chariot, you've got the King of Wands, which I feel is you, an action-oriented firepower, and here's the Eight of Wands, which is more firepower. So how are you going to direct these arrows? These are the arrows of love. So I feel here this is something here that feels like a love-hate situation. You know, when you feel passion towards someone, for some reason I'm getting this energy of a Leo who, gosh, guys, I mean, you're being advised to be loving, to be giving, and you'll receive rewards in that way. But yet I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine Leo who just wants to take by force in a direct kind of way, lacking the emotions, and it's not going to work out. Even worse than that, I see some Leos here, I'm not saying it's you, but I see some Leos here who are going to call about the demise of someone's life, someone's business, someone's livelihood. You know, guys, this is not anything to be played with. You know, let's say if you have some kind of weird idea that by hurting someone's business or by hurting someone in some way that it's going to cause them to come to you, it's not going to work that way, guys. This person will come towards you if you offer them assistance, love, support. If you don't, then they're going to find out what you've done here, and they're not going to like you. I mean, seriously, do you want to make a friend and lover here, or do you want to make an enemy? I feel it's up to you guys. Leo, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. This is a very short, to the point message meant for a Leo out there who knows that they're doing this and has some sort of weird idea that it's going to lead them to someone wanting to be with you. It's going to have the opposite effect, guys. The opposite effect. You know, it's damaging. It's damaging to someone to the point where it could really have massive adverse consequences to that person. Massive. Unexpected, and you probably, you know, I hope that, I wouldn't expect that you'd think that this would be the outcome by doing this, because you seem to think that it's going to manifest what you want with this person, which is this, by the way. A passionate new beginning. You want to be with this person. So by destroying their life, destroying their livelihood, I feel this is you. I feel like I'm talking to a very emotionally detached masculine Leo. If you come forward with love, you'll get what you want. You'll be rewarded. If you go forward with aggression, trying to take by some sort of saboteur action towards someone, betraying, ruining someone, ruining their livelihood, yeah, you're going to get something, but it's going to be something that you don't want, guys. I mean, seriously, it could lead to someone not being of this earth anymore. It could come to that. And really, and I say this to anyone who wants to put out any kind of, sabotage anyone's livelihood. I mean, do you really want that to happen? I mean, think about what you're doing. Thinking about think about the consequences. Guys, don't be a fool. Choose correctly here. Gonna leave it there, Leo. Wish you all the very best. Please do take care, and bye for now.